Good morning, guys, and welcome to day 10 of Mindful Mornings, our final session of goal setting, our final session of thinking about our goals and our habits with me, anyway, at least. I hope you carry on after this, to kick fire our year, to kick start it. Let's start off this morning with our gratitude ball. Let's just take it, let's put it on our heart. Let's take a few breaths in and out. Each time get a little bit deeper, and what I want you to do as you breathe out is I want you to put a smile on your face. Grab some gratitude this morning. Breathing in. And then out. And in. And out. Big smile on your face. Breathing in. And out. And let's just continue with that gratitude. Let's stretch out these arms this morning. So we start in here, we're going to move to this wider position with our arms, okay, and as we do that, let's just continue to catch or let those thoughts of gratitude flow. Let everything just run through your mind, whatever you're grateful for this morning, whatever comes to mind, grab it, smile about it, and feel it in your tummy. Let's get quicker. Let's kind of almost bat it back and forth, and then as we widen our arms, slow down to be a little bit more precise. Let's jump into a 3. If you can, try not to close your hands this morning, okay? Just let it land right into that hand. And just feel the impact that that ball has. The sensations that it run down your arm. Flip our hands over. Same thing, back and forth with your hands, your palms facing down. A little bit trickier. Reminder every time you drop that ball, register it as just a drop ball. Okay, let's take a little look around our space this morning and remind ourselves that there's things there that we've not seen in a while, we've not paid attention to. Maybe there's things there that we've actually really don't recall ever noticing. And these can be in the details of the room. I'm looking at a pipe over there, which I knew was there, but I didn't know that cable tie was on there. Find something in your space. Just reflect where that came from. Let's continue just throwing this gratitude ball back and forth. I'm going to say them 5 words that I said yesterday. First thought, best thought. I don't know if you reflected on this yesterday, but I'm going to send you those same words. And what I want you to do today is, yesterday we found 3 words. We're going to move those 3 words, but if one of those 3 words pop up into your head when I say the word, I want you to find a new one. You can think about it as the 4th word, 4th thought. Okay, so first one is life. First thought, best thought. Next word is humour. Register what the next word or phrase is. 3rd is love. 4th is fear. And 5th is future. Okay, we're going to do that same thing. We're going to catch another thought, but we're going to go to side swap 3. First thought is life. Second thought is humour. Third thought is fear. Fourth thought is love. And fifth thought is future. Okay, let's start this morning with 3 balls. Okay, so we're going to kind of work towards that 3-ball cascade juggling pattern. So let's jump into what we thought about yesterday. Red ball is going to start in the palm of my hand. And then I've got the other 2 balls ready. Quick reminder, we start off with the hand that's got 2 in it first. And to start with, we are just throw, catch, catching. Okay. The step after that is to get rid of that 3rd ball. Okay, that negativity ball. Get rid of it. Okay, and then the next step after that is to continue juggling, continue going. And this is the hardest step because you'll get so far, you'll get to 3, and then you'll get to 4, and then you'll get to 5, and then you'll get to 6, and so on until it becomes consistent. And these little wins you can celebrate. So just register in your mind where you're at, what your personal best is. Okay. And let's just go. Let's practice for 2 minutes. Okay, let's practice for a couple of minutes, wherever you're at. If you find that if you're finding it easy, if you can already juggle, if you can do this and it's consistent, ensure that you've got a nice cross going on, a nice cascade. If it's a little bit all over the place like this, you're still working on staying still and in the aim, making sure that aim's right. Keep pushing if you've got it and it's consistent and you can look past the balls. Think about your goals. Think about your milestones. We're going to come on to that in a minute. If you're still working on juggling, just practice for another minute. But if you can already think about the goals while you're juggling, do that. Just reflect inside of it. As you do that, I'm going to read a couple of positive affirmations for us today. So just keep practicing, keep thinking. I'm going to read the same ones as yesterday. Or the other day, whenever it was. I'm grateful for another day to make a positive contribution. I'm grateful for another day to make a positive contribution. Everything is created twice. Once in the mind and then once in reality. Everything is created twice. Once in the mind and then once in reality. And my favourite, you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Let's put those 3 balls together. That formation, that triangle. Let's just go back to some breathing and let's just turn. Let's see this is the wheel on our bike moving forward as a result of everything we're doing today. So breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. And then out. Breathing in one final time. And then out. And let's just jump over to our positive and our gratitude ball. And what we're going to do is we are going to check in with our goals. Okay, so by today, you should have it written down. If you don't, then grab the next thought that comes to your head of what you've been thinking and stick it down on that paper. You've done this for 2 weeks now. So if that's the next thought, grab it, put it on paper. If you've got one on paper, look on there, make sure it's right for you, make sure it's right for the year. Things change, priorities change. Think about what might change for you. Think about how that might impact that goal. Is that the right goal for the year? Make sure your milestones are down. What's going to happen 3 months from now, 6 months from now, 9 months from now to achieve that. Work backwards. Put yourself in December. Work at the 9 month, the 6 month, the 3 month. Okay, that should all be on paper. Okay, should all be down on a little vision board or on a board, which you are going to start with. Everything that you want, just stick it on there and put it somewhere in your space. Let's jump into a visualization. Let's take two balls, side swap 2. Let's just take a breath in. Let's imagine ourselves on our bike. We've just got on. We're just sitting on our feet right now on the floor. We're balanced somewhat on that bike, or we are balancing that bike. We're going to grab our handlebars and we're ready for the day, ready for the month, the week, the year. Our hands are ready to steer. Our legs are ready to pedal. Our whole body's working together to make this bike move forward. Imagine the scene. The river underneath. Where are you? What is this real place for you? Is it a big river? Is it a small river? And let's just take a breath there. Now let's turn that into something physical. So let's take our balls and let's start off with our side swap 1. I've got 2 balls crossing over hands. What I want you to do this time when you do this, look down and make sure that when you do it, that you alternate which ball is, I'm looking down, which ball is on top. So the green one's going over and then the blue one's going over. Switch it back. Blue, green, green, blue. So just alternate which one goes, and I'll say on top. If you're looking at here, I'm looking down on this. That's on top, and that's on top, and that's it. It's kind of almost going in a circle. Okay, and then switch the direction. Is that more difficult? Okay, we've got our handlebars. We're ready to go. Okay, we've been on our seat. We've been ready there for at least a minute now. Let's 3-3. 3-3. This is our pedaling. Okay, this gets a little bit trickier. Gets trickier to be consistent. Requires a little bit more of both sides of our brain working together to stay balanced in it. Okay, but the more we have that, 3-3 being consistent, the more we've got our 4-4, which is us moving forward into our day, into our week, into our month, towards our goal. Every day do this. Okay, grab these balls, Know that you're ready. Know that you've got that handlebar. You're in control of those pedals. This is going to get so much easier every day. You don't have to do it for you don't have to do it for 20 minutes every day. Pick the balls up, 2 minutes, grab them, handlebars, boom. Gratitude moment, think. You're ready to pedal, you're ready to go. Maybe think about in this, maybe do a little bit and think about what's my day got in store for me. And then, right before you stop, some positive energy moving forward, maybe a positive affirmation. 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 minute. Just make sure you get consistent with it every day. Turn it into a habit. Okay. Let's switch our gratitude ball out for our negative ball. And let's just check into those habits. We've got positive ones and negative ones. Things we want to bring into our life. And things we maybe want to think about walking away from. Or taking a break from. Right, left, right, left. What positive thing are you going to do for yourself today or somebody else? What negative thing are you not going to do today? Maybe something that you do all the time. Maybe it's a thinking thing. Remember, you've got your scorecard, your dream goal habit journals. If you've not got one of them, if you just drop me a message, if you head on over to the Mindful Mornings group on Space Plans, I'll put another post in there today about that. Sorry, my mind went blank. I concentrated on juggling there. The dream goal habit journal. Okay, so in there you've got your dream, you've got your goal, you've got your habit, and then you've got your scores, your scorecard, which every day you can mark yourself 1 to 5. 1 being, I didn't connect. 1, not even turning up for juggling, not even doing it. 5 meaning you're absolutely connected to it and you got something from it. And then there's 2, 3, 4, which are your measurement. Okay. And then just do it every day. It's for 10 weeks. Okay. And you'll be really surprised at the difference it will make in your life. Let's take 3 balls again. And let's just go back as close as we can to that 3-ball cascade now. So we've got some positivity. Got some gratitude, you've got some negativity, and these are all the things, see these balls of thoughts just flying around your mind, okay? Once you're somewhat in control of them, the juggling of them, it has a really positive impact on our mental health, or it does me anyway. And just spend another 30 seconds or so just practicing. Thinking about how you are going to make today great. Yep. Okay, to finish off, we are going to do the final day, with our gratitude ball, a rampage of appreciation. Appreciation of all of the, however long it's been, every day that we've given to ourselves to do this little mini course, to throw these balls up and down and to kind of dedicate the space to ourselves to think about these things. So I'm going to just reel off numbers and you're going to reel off the site swap and you're going to throw it. So example, if I say 1, 4, 3, 1, 1, 4, 3, 1. I'm going to do it for 20 seconds. Let's go 1, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab onto all your balls, guys. Push them on your heart. I've had an absolute pleasure being here every morning. It really does help me connecting these thoughts to the balls and just dedicating that space in the morning. And I hope it has you too. So I want to wish you well on your goal journey, your habit journey for the year. I absolutely am going to go away now, and next Wednesday I'm going on to a 10-day meditation course, which is a non-communication one, so it closes you off and it's from the world, and it's 10 hours a day, which is the second time I've done this now. So I'm going in with an expectation, and I'm a bit more nervous about it this time. But when I come out of that, after 10 days, I'm going to be doing another one of these little courses. It won't be on goal setting. I don't know what it's going to be on. I've got 10 days to think about that or reflect on it. So have a gorgeous, gorgeous year. And yes, I shall see you all soon.